Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg here on opening day. And what a great day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that off-season work.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Randle passes to Conley. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. Even now, Stan, in his late 30s, Mike Conley still able to perform at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, his father was a gold medalist in track and field. So even as Mike Jr. has maybe lost a step, he's still able to compete athletic.
Edwards, no good. And now here comes Jones leading the break, and Jones slams it in.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Mr. Gobert. Oh, here's Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 4 on the clock. Randle finds Conley, and no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Here's Jones, and it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess. And boom! Woo! Wow!
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
And so just over a minute and a half played. To the inside. Conley outside for Randle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. Fast break. Here they come.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. They're up by 10. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYT, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Alexander Walker. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Jones. Brown dishes to Jones.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
Oh, my
with confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And timeout. Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
Well, their approach to shooting was phenomenal. They didn't force many threes, and when they got a good look, they drilled it.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of the game. Brown against Randall. Conley, the pass to Randall. Back to Conley. And they get it. No good that time. That one misses. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. They lead by 18. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far. Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league got... And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the visiting team. That'll do it for our show tonight.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Conley and Edwards are the guard. In the air and down hard! Woo!
Oh, stop.
.129 left in the third. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
.114 left to play in the third. And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size, not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and